When I tell people I'm a prohibitionist, people always ask me. Well, they don't always ask me, but when they do, they ask me, "Hey, what's wrong with alcohol?" So that's when I tell them, "Hey, what isn't wrong with alcohol?" So that's when they go like, "Hey, relax, man. It's just a little bit of fun, you know?" But I don't think so. That's the main problem with alcohol. People think it's just all fun and games, but I don't think it is. People just tend to ignore all the implications that it has and all that's behind. Of course, you see, there's a legal side to it, there's a medical side to it, and there's a social side to it. Alright, I'll work it. So the social side, what this refers to is mainly domestic violence. You can tell, drunks get home, they hit their wives. Alcohol has something that alters the way you think. I think we all know that. What we haven't come to be aware of is the consequences of this. The real consequences are not to ourselves, or the ones having the fun, but to the ones that surround us. And I think if we live in a community, we need to mind each other. And that means no drinking. I guess that's how it must be. Now, as for the medical side of it, I think the consequences of alcohol are pretty obvious. Now, what people don't see in alcohol is an immediate damage to yourself. They just think like, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna drive, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. What they don't see is that they are already damaging themselves, and we could save up a lot of money, invest a lot of money in different things that aren't just health, due to all of those health problems that are caused by alcohol, because we know what is caused by alcohol, and it's freaking annoying to treat. Now, as for the legal part of it, well, what can we say? Drunks do stupid stuff, and sometimes stupid stuff equals criminal stuff. Yeah, that's it. Criminal action is highly increased in individuals who have ingested alcohol just because they don't feel the same sense of community that is holding them back from criminal activity while they're on their five senses, of course. Well, I would tell dear Mr. Drinker that he's quite short-sighted. You know, all drinkers, they just go for the arguments of, oh no, that's how I have fun, or oh no, that's because I'm free to do whatever, because this is America, you know. So, about the fun, we've seen the implications. We've seen there's a number of social, medical, legal problems that are underlying drinks, alcoholic drinks. And if someone's willing to trade fun for all that, well, they have some serious things to reconsider, you know. What we're risking here is many factors of a community in exchange for fun. And if it's freedom we're talking about, well, I would tell dear Mr. Drinker that is quite a lame freedom. If your freedom just lies in being able to drink alcohol in time, well, what a slaved human being. Prohibition is not a shortage of freedom. It's social compromise. You know, it just tells you the need of preserving a community, an integral community.